I know I look very luminous and dewy. It's actually because I'm sweating. So, very good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing my current favorite essentials. I thought it'd be necessary to only do it this way because the month-to-month essentials really don't change. I'm very basic with what I like. I stick to what I know. I do like to stray away sometimes, but for the most part, these products I'm going to show you today are ones that I absolutely currently cannot proceed without. No big deal. So starting right off the bat, these Carol's Daughter Cocoa Cream line. Man, the formulation on these products are to die for. It has this herbal, like very pretty, and I'm wasting things on me. Great. Whole dress, throw the whole dress away. The whole dress needs to be thrown away now. The sulfate-free shampoo has to be my top favorite. Right now I'm in this weird transitional period where I'm sort of caring about my curls, but kind of not, but like should be caring about my hair, but we just winging it. And I'm glad to have the assist with Carol's Daughter with these because I have never had my hair has never been soft in its life as much as it's been with the Carol's Daughter shampoo and conditioner. The Cocoa Cream line. I'm not familiar with the rest of them. I will show a video which I've done using this, my first impressions. That will be going up very shortly. So we are transitioning into a hair video, so that should be really, really exciting. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, buy it. Buy it, try it. We're gonna kind of stick with the skincare-ish line with this product. The hype is true. I'm here to confirm. The hype is very much true when it comes to this. I will say, though, a lot of people don't talk about the weird film it leaves on your hands. I don't know if it's just my hands and, like, my friend's hands, but it leaves this very weird film. But on the actual skin, like on your actual skin, it's very much glowy. I do find I have a very luminescent, kind of like a sun-kissed type of dew to me, and it's with this product. Now we're going to go into makeup. So the Morphe sponge, look at just the overall structure of this sponge. I feel like they knew exactly what they were doing with this. It is as squishy as it is stiff, and that's something that I really took to with this product. Very inexpensive dupe for the Beauty Blender. I find that with this one as well, I'm able to get directly into those areas instead of with the Beauty Blender I would have to squish, and this one already comes that way. So I definitely highly recommend this sponge if you're looking for a super cheap alternative to the Beauty Blender, which is still going to give you that sort of effect without breaking the bank. So definitely highly recommend. Current favorite essential. Would use, would fight for, 10 out of 10, will stab you behind. Like I love. Speaking of Morphe, we're going to talk about something that I was scared to talk about, but now that I see that it's back in stock, we can talk about it. And that's the 39A palette. This one's gonna speak for itself, guys. I don't even have to say how creamy, how pigmented, how amazing, bomb, luxurious, delicious, will die for, because they're everything and more. The color selection, it might seem like it's all over the place to some, but if you sort of think of it like separates, like blue, you have your blues down here. Oh, and what's that? The neutrals coming into town. Oh, what about the warm shades? Like if you think of it like that, it makes sense. 10 out of 10 we recommend alongside the Jaclyn Hill palette. Obviously, that one needs no introduction as well. You know I would ride for that palette. Same thing with this. So my only beef is why couldn't it have... I love the quote. It's cute, but there. Thank you. One of the shades that drew me immediately to this palette, of course, the greens, but this one, it reminds me of ABH Love Lust, I think it's referred to. And this one is amazingly formulated as well. One swipe, do you see? It's like a beautiful reddy pink. I die 10 times over. That's one of my favorite shades. The blues in here are amazing as well. The neutrals, obviously, to die. This beautiful warm mustard brown. So right now, my favorite combination to use is the Clinique Even Better Foundation as well with the Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer in 11. Bomb combo. I am in the color Clove in this one. I find that on its own, it leaves its already gorgeous luminescence, kind of like summery sheer glow, which I enjoy. You guys know I love a luminescent glow. I'm a BB cream, medium, full coverage kind of gal. That's me. And with this, you're going to get all that and more. Even pairing it with this, you're in for a super minimal, like dewy kind of look. So 10 out of 10 on its own. If you're going to use this for any other purpose, if you're going to use this together on its own, by itself, together, sideways, up and down, on top of a house, under the house, it's still bomb either way you flip it. I definitely highly suggest both of these products on its own and as well as together. And going back to eyeshadows, I fell into the hype, guys, and the hype delivered. I'm so sorry that this palette is unfortunately sold out at the moment. I just think it was like a limited release anyway, so I know it's gonna be so annoying that I'm talking about it right now, guys, but it's so bomb. I'm delivered. This palette is everything. Do you see these greens? This amazing mustard. You know I'm a sucker for a mustard brown. You know I love a mustard brown. What? Gemini itself? Pigmentation, hello? That's gorgeous. Like, what? Leo? Mochi? This palette is a godsend. I will say that in this palette, the blackest black is definitely, it's there. If you're looking, if you're in the market, if you're in the avenue, if you're down the street, Bonnie is the one for you. Out of all the blackest blacks I've had, and the one that MAC has, the one that's in the Many Anyway palette, all of them, Tarte, any of them, this one reigns supreme. I will say that with this palette as well, it is very powdery, but in a good sense. You're going to get amazing pigmentation. The formulation is still amazing. I'm not taking away from any of that. I will say that is to be expected if you do get your hands on this palette, or I think the 24, 21 palette that they have right now. It's a 20, maybe 27. We don't know. We'll put it on the screen. But amazing palette. If it does restock, run. I will say that the 39A palette that is back in stock at Morphe has similar shading, but formulation, again, totally different. That Bonnie is carrying. It is carrying this palette, as well as obviously the other shades, but the Bonnie is one that if I don't have to dig into any other colors, I'm definitely going to go into that Bonnie, like for sure. So that's that. Keeping on this beauty trend, I don't have any lippies because I'm basic. I do the same thing, cork lip liner, spite, bow on top. We've all been there. So that's what I like to stick with. I'm a very neutral kind of gal on the lips. I do have a video coming up with this makeup look, so please be on the lookout for that. I'm actually using only one brand throughout this whole entire look except for the lips. Stay tuned for that. Sticking with this beauty type of trend, we're going to go into, obviously, fragrance. I feel like y'all know what's coming. Y'all know how much I love perfume. You know how much I love to smell great. I will say that these two fragrances, if you are not a person that has never sprayed a perfume, doesn't really know what he or she likes, if you are someone who just wants something that is going to be tried and true, smells absolutely amazing, is super long lasting and effective and essential, these two. Chanel Automne, something like that. Gorgeous. I don't know anyone that doesn't like any of these. I don't think that person exists. Even if you don't like Mademoiselle, you love Automne. You love this one. Like, both of these, I will say that for this one, this would be my daytime, kind of everyday type of fragrance. Like, I would wear this one every single day of my whole life. And I will say this is kind of like a sexy, like, white polo type party or like a nighttime fragrance. It's really heavy and powdery. Man, every single person, even if you get like a 1.7, even if you get the travel sprays, it is apparent you need this for hard times. Mademoiselle in the pink Chanel, the Autant or Chanel Chance. Bomb on its own. Like they're in two different lanes, but they're at the same speed. Bomb. Day, night. These fragrances are so versatile. Some people use this as their daytime fragrance. Some use this as their nighttime. You can't lose. This is the win-win situation you're entering yourself in. Win. We're just moving right on along, aren't we? Now we're going to go into fashion. You guys know what? Y'all don't know that I love clothes, but I love clothes. I love shopping. I love spending money that I really don't have. I love making myself go bankrupt. I love spending more than my credit limit. So my first peek. Look at these cuties. These are the Nike CDG collaboration. They're actually on sale right now, I think. But I have been going nowhere with these on. I'm wearing them in my house. I actually have nowhere to go. These are so cute. With shoes, you don't really have to say anything. There's not really a review to do on these puppies, but like, they're like different hues of pink. And then with Air Max, as you know, they are running shoes, so they're going to fit very tight. I think this is in a men's 7.5. I'm usually a women's 8, so bomb shoe, pink air bubble. Super duper comfy. Very, very comfy, everyday shoe. 10 out of 10 will kick cows in this. This is a very durable shoe. Nicely made. Top 10 favorite sneaker right now. Love sneakers, top 10. My next pick. No introduction. Do you see this? And then they're adjustable as well. Like you can move. What? It's hot, but I just want to show y'all how nice this jacket is. So the emo jumped out. The raw in me jumped out. Do you see this? And it's like a trucker, just like a basic trucker jacket with this on it. I just feel the coolest. I love the cut on this jacket. It feels like a normal regular jean trucker jacket. It's really nothing exciting there, but I cannot stop wearing this. Like I try to maneuver ways to wear this item, no matter heat, cold. No, okay, I'm just gonna hit myself. I would not wear this in the heat. But I find different ways to wear that jacket. It's amazing. I will link that where I got that from, because I actually don't remember where I got this jacket from. I know you guys are going to punch me in the eye, but I don't know. So, current favorite. Love it. Then my last current item is something that I have been lusting over for years. Like, way before everything. Like, I want to say at least a good, maybe this came out like 3 years ago. Lusting. And I finally got them. I am a Doc Marten fiend. I love Doc Martens. I'm gonna pull out one because these are really, really heavy, and it was arm day. Like I'm really tired. So, do you see? I love these so much. They're so not comfortable, but they're so worth it. As with Doc Martens, you have to break these in for sure. I've been wearing around the house for about 2 weeks now, and I feel like they're loosening up a little bit. I will say for this shoe, I think I ordered, it says get true to size, so I think I just ordered a regular size 8. Yep, these are 8s. I did order these size in an 8. And you can pair this with everything. It's just going to give you that super edgy kind of look that you're going for. I try to pair these with everything. I love a good boot. I would not wear these in the summer unless you're like super brave and like have calves of steel and you have a self-cooling like epidermis, then yeah, but Highly recommend these for the winter, and you will definitely harm people. So I don't know if this is a registered weapon or not, but I wouldn't try it. So that is it for my current favorite essentials, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.